So I was telling him, I think it's super inspiring. Like, usually you hear about people like, oh, I'm gonna rack up this amount of bread and I'm gonna get myself a house or I'm gonna get myself a little apartment. You actually built your crib, your house from the ground up.
Yeah.
Like, what was the motive behind that? That's crazy to me.
Yeah,
That's
he told
dope.
me that story. I was like, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like we all know that barbers, they cake up. You know, they make bread, it's a decent amount of money, but you built your house, bro. That's crazy to me. Like, what's the reason behind that?
So I remember when, like I said, my brother was out in school and he told me I was living at my mom's house, and I remember he told me, yo, whenever I get back from medical school, yo, I'm gonna get a crib. You can move out. You could chill with me. It'll be like like a bachelor pad type thing. You know what I mean? And then we did that. We had a house. It was dope. You know what I'm talking about? I had my own space now. Yo, I was my mom's house. It was like I had like a mattress on the floor in my mom's house and just shoes everywhere, bro. You know what I mean? And like that's like for real. Like to my mom, if you can ask my mom right now, you tell her, why do you think he moved out? It's just she'll tell you because a bunch of shoes and he had a mattress on the floor. That's just how I was. That's just how I was. So moved in with my brother. We had the house. We stayed there for like 9 years, right? So people grow, people do different things, you know what I'm talking about? So we ended up selling the house and splitting our way. So I said, fuck. All right, cool. I'm gonna go back. I said, I got two things I could do. I said, I could go buy a house or go get an apartment, or I'm gonna go to my mom's house real quick. Let me go to my mom's house. And I felt weak as fuck, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I was like, yo, just give me like a couple of months because I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do, right?
Yeah.
And I remember driving around, and I always wanted to build a house, but I was just like, damn, that shit gotta be up there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Was there any business motive behind it? Like, did you see value in it? Or
Oh yeah,
anything
definitely.
Like that?
Yeah. The area that I'm at, yeah, it's gonna continue going up.
I want you to touch a little bit on that as into why was there a business business approach to it? And
yeah, somewhat.
Building it instead of just buying one that was already done?
Somewhat. Yeah, for sure. I just for the fact like that, I wanted just to have my own brand new house, bro. You know what I mean? I just wanted to know that I was the first one to live in there. Just those type of things, you know what I mean? Being able to like brand new home, and then eventually, yeah, later on in the future when years pass by, make something off of it for sure.
Becomes valuable.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. In the area that I moved in, I actually live in the area that Moy moved in too, and those areas are like that. As the years go by, the more you could get. So definitely, yeah, for sure. That's some of the reasons why I did it.
Did it come from? You mentioned earlier that your father built houses too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it stemmed out from that as well? Like
my dad didn't build houses, but at the time when he got this property, the funds weren't there for him to get people to do the type of shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was him and I think one of his brother and then my grandpa and another uncle. You know what I mean? So it took a very long time to build because they did it like on as stages. You know what I mean? As they come.
Yeah.
Whereas till nowadays it's like boom, 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 boom. In 6 months the shit's up. You know what I mean?
But you see the difference, like
yeah, for sure. You know what I mean?
Out of their heart.
Yeah.
And
now it's like all crazy. You go in there, you want this, you want that, you want this, and you want that. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a crazy process, though. You know what I mean? And like I want to do it again, but I'm scared to do it again. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I'm definitely in the future would love to build again. You know what I mean? I'm blessed to be able to even build a house for something like that. But I don't take nothing for granted either. So that was just something like a big. Like, damn, I was able to do it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely. And then, as you said, like as a business side, yeah, I have plans of settling in maybe in the future, 3 to 4 years from now, maybe 5 the latest, because it's not the dream house that I wanted, but it was something that I wanted, if that makes sense. So in the future, I do want to add different things to it, but as of now, I'm thankful for having what I have, and it's dope. I like it, you know what I mean?
Thanks for tuning to Breaking Business once again, where we sit down with athletes, artists, and just various entrepreneurs, talks about success stories. Some things go good, some things go bad, and we're here to talk about all that stuff. So make sure you do yourself a favor and hit that bell notification, that like, that comment, and that subscribe button. Stay tuned.
That's too much. Just press all of it. That's it. Peace.
We out.